following presentation of the NBA.
Traffic in New York City making its way back and forth between Manhattan and the borough of Brooklyn. Our setting tonight. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke, and another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge, from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Good evening. Focused on the work, and they let the results follow. Kyrie Irving says it's a privilege to go out there and perform after you prepare with your brothers. So we just want to stay collectively aligned on the same goal. Hold each other accountable, be consistent, and have fun doing it. Kevin, I am having fun doing this broadcast.
I am so glad we are teammates, D.A., and they are a fun team to watch. David, thank you. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Bey and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Stewart in at the center position. And for the Nets, the small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Seth Curry. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. Taking a look at Brooklyn. And you know, hard to establish home court advantage. And they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round one.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
And the shot is good.
Terrific focus from Jeremy Grant. This guy understands how to take contact and fight through it.
Here's Irving. He takes it in, and there's the... on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
Great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
Outside, Joseph. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Pistons shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Jeremy Grant continues to work on his game. The jumper is coming along, and he remains an exceptional defensive player.
Cunningham inside, guarded by Curry. That one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Durant. Outside, Irving. Over Joseph. That one wide left. The Pistons with a quick start to this game. Cunningham passes to Joseph. Up top, Bey, covered by Irving. The shot's good from Bey.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. 8-point game. And there's the pass to KD. To halt the run. It's hauled in by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Grant kicks to Cunningham. Outside, Joseph fires the 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the block as fast.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Nets still looking like they're getting going. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. KD dishes to Drummond. It's hauled in by Stewart.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Cunningham passes to Stewart. Pass to Joseph. And he gets the bucket. Joseph's got 5.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Outside Durant. Beyond the arc. Drills it from outside.
Wow, they finally get it to go down on their 4th try.
Pistons leading by 10. Joseph, the pass to Stewart. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drummond using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Outside Irving. Back to Curry. Pass to KD. Over Joseph. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. KD's got it back down to single digits for the Nets. Detroit's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Cunningham with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. This is it to Grant. The pass to Joseph. 6 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. No good from Grant. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Drummond. Stolen by Grant. Joseph against Curry. Here's Cunningham, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Cunningham's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Irving. Back to Drummond. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Crafty move, and Drummond throws it down.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. They're leading by 8. Now Durant. He's got 5. Irving passes to Drummond. Outside, KD. Over Cunningham. The shot by KD. No good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Bay. Hands it from downtown. Bay's got a couple of threes now in the first for Detroit.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Out left to the wing. Here's Joseph. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Curry. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Irving kicks to KD. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Pistons leading by 10. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but For the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Ben Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Marvin Bagley comes in for Grant. Diallo's checked in for Cunningham. And Lee's subbed in for Corey Joseph. Here's Curry following the bucket by the Pistons. Unloads. The shot's good from Claxton.
Well, that's a defensive breakdown. You can't let him get that deep.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now here's Lee to the inside. And Olynyk kicks to Diallo. Driving the lane. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 12.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Curry passes to Claxton. Out to Harris. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Irving against Bay. Pass to Diallo. Down low. Olynyk has the open look. And the three off target. Nets trail by 12. Irving passes to Curry. That one goes. Count it.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Passes it to Diallo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Detroit?
Guys, they are dialed in from behind right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Now here's Lee. Ben Simmons with the rebound. It's Curry with the drive. Now the pass to Claxton. Shoots over Olynyk. Tries again. Rebound, Detroit.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
There's Diallo. A shot off that time. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Simmons against Lee. Irving from long range. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Lee passes to Bagley. Lays it up off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Irving surveying the floor. Here's the three. Bagley with the rebound.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Back to Diallo. 27 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Olynyk. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Irving with it. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Irving. He got it up. And so is Detroit in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. We come back right after this. And plenty of scoring on this team, but Kyrie Irving knows he's old.
Coach just wants me to be aggressive,
Agreed. And for an NBA defense, few more scary, Greg, than Kyrie Irving with his foot on the gas.
Yeah, because he doesn't just score on you. When he gets in that mode, Irving can make you look silly.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
On the floor for Detroit, Hamidou Diallo is out there with Lee. Then it's Sadiq Bey. Then it's Bagley. And it's Olynyk in at the 5, roaming the paint. Rebounded by the Nets. Outside Irving. Outside Simmons. Lee against Irving. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Aldridge. Over Bagley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Aldridge has got his first basket of the night.
That mid-range, Jay, just no problem for a big man like LaMarcus Aldridge. That jump shot.
And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Goran Dragic is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Then for the Pistons, Grant, he's checked in for Bey. Cunningham comes in for Diallo. And it's Joseph in for Sabin. Outside, Simmons. Pass to Bryant. Over to the wing. Outside, Dragic. And the Nets miss again. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Passes it to Cunningham. Here's Grant. Left side, Bagley. He kicks it to Cunningham. Bagley against Simmons. And here's Joseph for 3. And Curry pulls it down. Nets trail by 9. Dragic looking for an opening. Aldridge, the pass to Dragic. And it's off from three-point range. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Joseph with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Bagley from outside. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Fades and shoots, and the Nets miss again. Pistons leading by 9. The pass to Grant. Right at the free throw line, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you can see the results right there.
Dragic against Joseph. And Simmons kicks to Dragic. Tries a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Bagley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Cunningham gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Olynyk against Aldridge. Knocked loose. Olynyk with the steal. Here is Cunningham. He's got 6, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Some changes for Brooklyn. Blake Griffin comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. And Durant subbed in for Simmons. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart checked in for Olynyk. Nets trail by 13. Here's KD. They get it again. Goes back up. Griffin's shot is off. Detroit's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And Joseph kicks to Cunningham. Curry brings the double. Over to the left wing. Bagley with a wide open look. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Dragic finds Griffin. It's stolen by Bagley. Over in the corner, Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Yep, it goes, and the Piston lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Blake Griffin. Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. Grant against Brown. Pass to Cunningham for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Cunningham's got the lead up to 14 now for the Pistons.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
KD on the wing. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Joseph. An open look for Bagley. Good on the baseline, Jay. And the Pistons lead by 16.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Well, Kevin Durant not about to settle for any low percentage shot. My goodness, with authority.
Here's Joseph. 7 points in the game. Pass to Cunningham. Shoots the three. It's not going to go for him. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Durant deciding where to go with it. Outside Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebound Detroit. Bagley's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Grant goes in. And there it is for him. Cunningham's got 11.
And nice pass by Grant. And this is what happens when you become a great scorer. You draw defenders, which often leaves someone open.
Griffin inside. Stewart on him. Durant for three. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Joseph. That one falls. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you love the incredible handle from the veteran guard, Corey Joseph. That one's on a string.
Outside Griffin. Outside Dragic. KD on the wing. 6 to shoot. That's in, coming off an assist from Dragic.
Boy, you just have to sit back sometimes and admire the shooting form of Kevin Durant. Shoulders squared, body straight, pre-shot preparation perfect.
Joseph, the pass to Stewart. Kicks to Grant. Over Brown. The rebound by KD. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Nets. They trail by 16. Stewart against Durant. Again, the miss by KD. Detroit's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Grant gets a wide open look. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right now.
KD against Bagley. Outside Durant, over Bagley. That doesn't go either for KD. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Rebound, Brooklyn.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit. Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
onto the court.
Big group substitution here for Portland. Drummond's checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Bruce Brown. Joe Harris is checked in for Seth Curry, and Irving subbed in for Goran Dragic. Then for the Pistons, Bays checked in for Marvin Bagley.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Durant for three. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist in this one.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Lee passes to Bay. And here's Diallo. Lee outside. Kicks it out to Grant. No good with the triple. Nets trail by 15. Outside Irving. It's Durant on the wing. And the Nets, another three.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Irving against Lee. Pass to Grant. Over Claxton. And so is Detroit, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Coach, it's early in the season, so what can you say about how things are going chemistry-wise so far?
I love our guys. We have a great group of young men that are competing hard, and it feels good because I know our guys are totally engaged and focused and give us what they have.
Wayne, thanks a lot. Back to you.
Thanks for the great interview, David, and we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Looking at the Pistons, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Taking a look at the Pistons, Shaq, what'd you think?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. Guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Brooklyn?
Ernie, that's a lackluster performance. Lackluster effort. I mean, they didn't look sharp running their sets. They weren't cutting. They weren't hustling. Shaq, if you played in this era, you'd average 50 because guys didn't want to give the effort.
Round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
A natural-born scorer is Kevin Durant. He puts in the time, and it pays dividends on the floor.
Into the lane. That one falls through. It's his sixth make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Cunningham. The feed now to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Nets trail by 14. Irving finds Durant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Jeremy Grant picks one up, and he's got his first free throw of the game. Durant hits them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Pistons leading by 12. Grant outside. Connects from three-point range. Grant's got 12.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Irving attacking. Drummond in the post. Guarded by Stewart. And that one's good. Drummond.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Bay, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
High post, KD. He's against Cunningham. Back to Harris. Launches it. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Cunningham passes to Grant. To the paint. Here's Stewart. And it's sent back by Drummond. On its way from Curry for 2. That one off the back iron and out. Detroit leading by 10. Bay passes to Joseph. And no good. Good D by Irving. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. KD on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Grant against Durant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Grant. Here's Drummond. Outside Irving. Another shot. Out to Harris. Fires for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Harris has got it back down to within single digits for Brooklyn.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Pistons passing it around. Here's Cunningham. And it's sent back by Drummond. And there's the drive. Oh, that's blocked. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Kevin Durant. And a switcher also for Detroit. Olynyk checked in. Harris outside. The pass to Aldridge. Aldridge double teamed.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Nets.
Nets trail by 7. Outside Irving from downtown. And the Nets, another 3.
Something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
And Joseph kicks to Cunningham. And the call will be a against LaMarcus Aldridge. That's his first foul. And Brooklyn making a change here. Brown's checked in. Bagley, he's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham passes to Olynyk. Pass to Joseph. Launches a three. And Simmons with the rebound. Simmons got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Pass to Bagley. Over Simmons. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
Take a break. They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Diallo's checked in for Detroit. Lee comes in for Corey Joseph. And the second free throw, good.
And one of the youngest rookies when he came into the NBA, Bagley reclassified in high school so he could get to college a year early.
Irving passes to Harris. Outside Irving. Aldridge. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Bagley against Aldridge. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid in by Bagley. Bagley's got 9.
And how about the persistence on the backboard? Love how hard Bagley works on the offensive glass. Wants to outwork everybody.
On the wing, Brown. Back to Irving. Passes to Aldridge. Outside Irving. Back to Aldridge. Over Olynyk. And it's Aldridge missing.
No one near him on that one. And I'm not sure why he felt like he needed to fade away.
Irving against Lee. He kicks it to Olynyk. That 3 off the mark. And here are the Nets. They're on a 17-7 run. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and when Simmons is driving inside, he's going to sky up for the flush.
Here's Lee. Here's Bagley. It's sent back down by Simmons. And Harris wide open. He shoots, and they're unable to get the tying basket there. And here's Bay. He's got 9. Right side Bagley. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bagley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Got to push Bagley out of the paint. Once he's close to the rim, he is locked in on scoring.
And that one, good.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Pistons leading by 3. Lee kicks to Olynyk. Oh, here's Diallo. Guarded by Simmons. There's the pass to Bagley. Over Harris. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Irving's shot is good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Lee outside. Master Bay shoots over Brown. No good on the shot. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. Now, here is Irving. 12 points for him. For the tie. Again, Irving missing. The Pistons leading. Lee outside. Dishes it to Olynyk. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Olynyk's got his first points of the game.
Well, Olynyk, such a deft touch on the interior. Keeps the ball high. The defense has no chance.
Aldridge, the pass to Simmons. Back to Aldridge. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Brooklyn making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Aldridge. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Harris. And Kevin Durant subbed in for Brown. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Pistons leading by 5. Lee bounce pass. Bay against KD. The Pistons working the ball around now. Lee outside. Clock at 6. From deep. Offensive rebound. Stewart kicks to Lee. Pass to Bay. The 3. Drains the three-pointer. Bay's got 12.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Shoots it. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Drummond.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Bay, no good. And Durant puts up a deep 3, and the last-second attempt doesn't fall. And so is Detroit with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
We got to get back and play with a sense of urgency. Pass goes, we got to move with the pass. It doesn't matter, we got to scramble.
Well, stressing defense that last time out, Greg, a wise approach.
Yeah, I mean, when it's this tight, the defense can push you over the top.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for the Pistons, we've got Isaiah Stewart. Olynyk is out there with Grant. Then it's Hamidou Diallo. And it's Lee in at the 1 spot.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Passes it to Drummond. Over Stewart. Puts the move on. And that one's good. Drummond.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot. Certainly a lot more than that.
Lee passes to Stewart.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Free throw good, Stewart. So for the Nets, Joe Harris is checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Seth Curry in for Ben Simmons. Then for the Pistons, Cunningham comes in for Olynyk. And it's Joseph in for Saban Lee. Durant kicks to Irving. Off target from three-point range. Detroit leading by 8. Cunningham looking it over. Joseph against Irving. Outside, Joseph. Here's Cunningham. No good on that one. Nice D from Durant. Lynette shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And the shot goes down. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
And Curry, here we go. Bucket is good.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Now here's Cunningham, defended by Durant. This one for 3. Cunningham's shot is off.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Poked away and stolen by Diallo. And the pass to Cunningham. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Next ball.
Nets trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Irving passes to Drummond. Stolen by Joseph. And the dunk by Grant.
Well, a defensive specialist, right? Corey Joseph's activity has been on point.
Here's Irving. For 3, Harris. No good that time.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Cunningham's shot is off. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Brooklyn. 8-point game. Drummond in the post. He's against Cunningham. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And he drives in. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Clearly a foul.
Team second. At the line for the Pistons, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Nets trail by 9. On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Joseph. Outside Durant to the middle. Here's Drummond. Kept alive. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with the shot, even when the pressure is on.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Andre Drummond.
Free throw, no good for Drummond. Pistons leading by 7. To Diallo. Now Joseph, guarded by Harris. Cunningham with it. Curry meets him. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 5 points in the quarter.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Grant outside. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
After taking some time to find his rhythm, he's been unstoppable since the break.
Pass to Drummond. Over Stewart. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Andre Drummond.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, and now he's making up for lost time.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. And a switcher also for Detroit. Bays checked in for Diallo. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Dwayne Casey just going over the game plan with his team down the stretch. He likes the effort. He likes the play. He said, look, we're rolling now, guys. Let's get that momentum and keep it, and let's make the most of it to win this series. See if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. Outside Durant. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Listen, this guy is far from just a scorer. Kevin Durant loves to share the basketball.
Pistons leading by 8. Outside, Joseph. Passes it to Bay. Now, here's Stewart. He's covered closely. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Here's Cunningham. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance there.
Out to Harris. A 3-ball. A basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Pistons have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. And he comes up with the deuce. Nets trail by 7. Durant in the corner. Here's Claxton, guarded by Stewart. Stolen by Joseph. A second chance effort. Stewart misses. The Nets have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Inside, here's Claxton and the powerful one-handed slam.
And cutting into the lead with the big one-hand throwdown.
That's how you get your team back into it. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
The pass to Cunningham. Outside, Joseph. Good on the triple. And the Pistons lead by 8.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Durant in the corner. Nobody near Irving. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Moving against Joseph. Here's Grant, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
The drive by KD. Misses from short range. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for Detroit. There's the drive. Cunningham's shot is off. Here's Irving. Out to KD. Nets passing it around.
Lost to miss the play. 4th quarter.
Here's Claxton, guarded by Stewart. And finished off by KD.
Boy, KD just lethal on the drive to the rack, and he gets a head of steam behind him. Forget about it.
Pistons leading by 8. 1:46 left in the game. Cunningham inside, guarded by Curry. Cunningham gets the bucket. Cunningham's got 9 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Grant up top. Kicks it to Cunningham. Grant against KD. Joseph has an open look. Here's Stewart. Misses in close. Nets trail by 10. And KD, here we go.
Well, the size and height of Kevin Durant makes him a prime threat to throw it down. You've got to keep him out of the paint.
Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Cunningham passes to Joseph. And foul on the shot. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double-checking, and the game continues on.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Corey Joseph.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a smasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Cunningham passes to Grant. Stewart trying to get open. And it's Grant that time on the assist by Cunningham.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
It's Curry outside. Joseph with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Brooklyn with the ball, trailing by 13. No good from Irving. Now Joseph. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
Kevin's momentum so critical. And they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in.
I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves. Don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. You don't really want me. You just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model never walked before. So, it's no love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you want to girl, but what's good? No, you pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new? Baby girl, you know that's what the bands do. Whenever I see you, I melt it. Feelings like that I haven't felt in a lifetime, it seems these days. You had to go and throw that all away. Dealing with the cards you was dealt with. Your mama's still giving you, yeah. Looking like ain't much changed, though. Promise I don't feel no ways, but you really took me for granted. We were supposed to build a palace. Wishing we were 16 again. Smelling your scent, I'm breathing in. Girl, give me damage. I knew I wanna get married. Fairy tale I needed then. Girls like you are my weakness. You left me for dead. Showed yourself instead. You were all I had. Now there's all my hands, yeah.
Let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Raptors. At shooting guard, Gary Trent Jr. At the other guard position, Gary.
Starting at shooting guard, standing 6'5", number 35, Isaac Okoro. At the power forward position, standing 6'1".
It's time to kick off the postseason. Round one, game one of the Eastern Conference. Playoffs. And with tip-up.
Hey, Brian.
That it is, Allie. I like that. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. And for the Cavaliers, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Darius Garland is out there with Okoro. And it's Osman in at the small forward. You take a look at Cleveland. They have home court advantage here, but this could be a tough series for them.
And you can see either team advancing from this series. A tough way to start out your postseason campaign for sure.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
So it's Toronto now. Trent outside. And here's Anunoby. Siakam, pass to Van Vliet. Offensive board. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. First one falls. He's off on the second. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Allen against Siakam. Garland for three. That one is off. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Pass to Siakam to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. Shakes him. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland. And the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others.
Here's Van Vliet. Up and in on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Here's Osman. Anunoby covering. Here's Mobley. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 so far. Van Vliet on the wing. Here's Siakam. Goes back up. Nice D from Allen.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Outside Garland. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top. Offensive rebounders in the game.
Van Vliet pass to Trent. Inside. Here's Barnes. And it's flushed down. A nice jam. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Allen. He's covered by Siakam. Allen in the high post. Working on Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Barnes. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 6 points.
With a soft touch around the basket, when Allen gets good looks inside, he's able to capitalize.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Garland. From outside the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam outside. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Here's Osman. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Loads. And too long on the shot.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Barnes, guarded by Garland. Garland comes with the double team. Barnes passes to Trent. And the bucket is good.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Garland against Siakam. Outside Garland. Pass to Osman for 3. Cleveland gets it back. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. For the Cavaliers, Love comes in for Allen. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Okoro. Achua's checked in for Toronto. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam with it. Pass to Van Vliet. The 3 is up. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam.
Chris Boucher.
Trent on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. 6 to shoot. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Drains the triple. Van Vliet's got 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Tries to snap the cold streak. Nails it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Achua. He's got 9.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Van Vliet against Garland. Pass to Love. Over Van Vliet. Oh, that's good.
Kevin Love showing off a bit of his moxie there and some experience there, overpowering the defense with some of his strength.
The Raptors have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Now Anunoby. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Trent from long range. And the Raptors, another 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Osman. LeVert with the ball. Outside Garland. Over Van Vliet. Garland, no good. For Toronto, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. And the basket by Trent. And now an 8-point Toronto lead.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Down low. Pass to Osman. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Markkanen's checked in for the Cavs. Sexton comes in for Osman. The Raptors also with a sub. Birch is checked in. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first, struggling from that area. Outside Love. Pass to LeVert. A minute 53 left in the first quarter of the game.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Here's Achua. Second shot opportunity. Misses in close.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
On the wing, Sexton, guarded by Trent. Sexton passes to LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. Love for 3. And he can't get that one. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Trent with room to shoot. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavs trailing. Outside Garland. Love against Achua. LeVert left side. Over Trent. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Trent outside. Birch with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Van Vliet, the pass to Birch. Love grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get up.
Bucket. Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a...
Trent over Sexton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming. And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
LeVert goes against Anunoby. LeVert outside. He got it off in time. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Fred VanVleet has been on display for Toronto, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And a lot of work still ahead, but Colin Sexton says his focus is on continued development.
I know that I have to continue to work, continue to get better each day. And
Hey, control what you can control, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. I mean, that's a great approach on a young team hungry for wins. You can't get too high or too low.
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. Got to respect the game plan.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. OG Anunoby out there with Thaddeus Young. And it's Birch in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Outside Garland. Love finds LeVert. Takes the three. Rebound by the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Fires the three. Love grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. LeVert attacking. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Kevin Love, great recognition as to what was happening there. Saw the floor, saw the teammate, and saw the passing opportunity.
Trent against Sexton. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Sexton with it, and it's Young picking him up. It's stolen by Trent. To the paint. And Young the bucket on the assist from Trent. And now it's a 10-point Toronto lead.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Back to Sexton. Pass to Love. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Maybe some underrated parts of Kevin Love is the strength that he has in that lower body. It excels at absorbing that contact and then up and powers through.
Count it. Good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to LeVert. Birch with some nice D.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Van Vliet against Garland. Fires for 3. The shot comes out, and it's Cleveland the other way. Counted.
When you get physical like that, I don't think Sexton minds it all that much, able to play through it.
The Raptors have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the Raptors call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Rondo, he's checked in for Garland. Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. Here's Van Vliet. Love grabs the miss. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, Rondo. Pass to LeVert. Inside, Love. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to duck it home.
LeVert with the ball. Outside, Rondo. Back to Love. Over Van Vliet. And it's Love missing.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Trent against Sexton. Shoots it from the high post. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Outside, Rondo. Down low. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Pretty much an unpredictable player, at least where the passes are coming from. That's really what makes Rondo so hard to guard in pick and roll.
And then Siakam. With the jam.
Just can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Marking it outside. Pass to Sexton. 5 to shoot. It's called in by the Raptors. And now the Raptors on the break. Three-pointer, VanVleet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
VanVleet outside. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. Allen inside. He's covered by Siakam. The 3 from Sexton. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. The Raptors have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Then finds VanVleet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line. Shoot two.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Toronto?
Some great drives to the bucket for them tonight.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Okoro. Let's go with a three. They get it back. Mobley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Van Vliet drives. Here's Boucher for three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. Sexton against Boucher. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Sexton understands what's at stake for him, so the passion that he brings to the court on a nightly basis has to be there.
Sexton, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Achua's checked in for Toronto. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Trent. To the inside. Here's Achua. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And he drops it first.
Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Both good from the line that time.
And they're getting work done at the charity stripe here in the second quarter.
Sexton against Van Vliet. Outside Sexton. Inside. Pass to Mobley. Over Boucher. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Trent with it. Picked up by Allen. Trent left side. Now Boucher. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Into the lane. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
No stopping Allen there. His length makes the play almost too easy.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Trent, the pass to Van Vliet. Over Sexton. Van Vliet misses. The Cavs have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Sexton against Trent. Allen inside. Achua with the rebound. And for Toronto, they're shooting 40% in the second quarter so far. Trent finds Barnes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Barnes. It's blocked. To the paint. And the ball out of play. The Raptors will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Garland's checked in for the Cavaliers. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Rejected by Allen. Here's Osman. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Mobley. And misses it off the right side of the rim. 1 second left. That shot off. And so it's the Toronto Raptors leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Raptors, they've put themselves in decent shape to grab that all-important Game 1 victory. So far, they've clearly been the better team controlling the flow. By no means is it a runaway, but they've put themselves in a great position. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what you see out there?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possession. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, what do you have to say about the Cavaliers?
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm. They need to go back to the drawing board. Maybe try to get a little bit more transition, more off the pick and roll. Anything other than shooting that three. It's not going.
To have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The Cavs trailing. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Okoro is out there with Darius Garland, and it's Osman in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 from Cleveland right now.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, PA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Pass to Osman. Down low. Over to the wing. Garland against Van Vliet. Here's Mobley. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game. Toronto shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Van Vliet against Garland. A good look from Siakam. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds in the game. Back to Garland. Pass to Osman. Trent against Garland. Here's Mobley. 6 points for him. This for the tie! The shot that time not on target. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Siakam, right side. Trent against Allen. 11 feet out. And again, no good by Toronto.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Osman. Clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass on the layup. Mobley's got 8.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's Barnes on the wing. Off target with the 3.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
That ties it up. He's got 12.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Barnes with it to the paint. Here's Siakam. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An incredibly improved player, Pascal Siakam scored just 4 points a game as a rookie, then 7 in his second year. But Siakam worked hard, becoming an all-star in year 4, almost scoring 23 per game.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Siakam. The Raptors making a switch here. Birch is checked in. Siakam hits them both. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Okoro. Here's Garland. Right wing. Here's Okoro. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. He shoots. Offensive rebound. Now here's LeVert. Here's Okoro. Over Birch. Okoro, no good. Down low. That's good from Siakam on the assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. Garland against Van Vliet. LeVert outside. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Young, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. His shot was hindered by that momentous Mobile One block.
You know that block has him and his teammates all pumped up. That is what playoff basketball is all about.
Pass to Okoro from downtown. That shot is off, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Van Vliet, the pass to Young. And down it goes. 2 points. Now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Outside Love. Back to LeVert. Inside. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Young. Pass to Van Vliet. Over Garland. Here's Birch. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Toronto.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Garland up top, guarded by Van Vliet. To the inside, Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Love's got 10 points.
They're using some of that size and strength inside to gain advantage was Kevin Love that time.
Van Vliet misses. The Cavaliers have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Van Vliet. Here's Birch. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Birch has got his second basket of the night.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Markkanen. Ooh, excellent. There from Young. The Raptors with a lead. Trent on the wing. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Young. Birch with it, covered by Love, and Birch slams it in.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And Toronto calls time here.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Sexton's checked in for Garland. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Boucher comes in for Young. Here's Boucher. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got his 6th assist of the night.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That free throw good from Sexton.
Colin Sexton.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. For Toronto, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Trent outside. Takes it inside and rejected. And they'll get another chance. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Sexton. Here's Trent. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Back to Markkanen. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third. Van Vliet banked it in off the glass. Van Vliet's got 15 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next.
Calls timeout. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Allen's checked in, and Toronto also making a switch. Barnes, he's checked in for Anunoby. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
It's LeVert on the wing, covered by Boucher. Pass to Okoro.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Sexton from deep three-point range. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Trent. And it's Toronto with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Outside for LeVert. Back to Markkanen. In close, he hits it.
Give credit to LeVert. The correct choice in the pick and roll. Sometimes it's best to just give up the rock.
Trent outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Trent's got 6 here in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
LeVert, that's good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Sexton comes with a double team. Van Vliet with it. Picked up by Sexton. Tips it. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 12.
Great anticipation on the tip in. He was ready to make that play.
Pass to Okoro. Now LeVert. Now here's Allen. Achua defending. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Van Vliet. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. LeVert passes to Allen. Here's Okoro. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Achua's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Trent. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Back to the game after this break. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Precious Achiuwa is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Pass to Okoro. And there's the lob. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Garland against Van Vliet. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's the drive. Okoro. Trent with the defensive effort. The Raptors with a lead. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Allen. And again, no good by Toronto. Down low. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th rebound in this one. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. All sorts of time. No good. A bit long that time.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And Toronto calls time here.
On your feet, fans. Let's get loud. And your powerhouse dance team.
Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He seemed pleased with his team's performance, saying, quote, "We're on track. We're doing everything right. Keep it tight out there, and let's take back the lead in this series." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Barnes. The D's right on him. And that one's good. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Allen. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Van Vliet. That shot missing. Garland with the defensive effort.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
Osman with the bucket.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
For Toronto, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Here's Van Vliet. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride, so full speed, 2 points.
Outside Garland. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
They have... defensive inside.
The Raptors have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent. Siakam in the post, guarded by Garland, rejected by Allen. And now the Cavaliers on the break. They double him with Achua. From deep, Mobley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Love is checked in for the Cavaliers. And Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. Here's Mobley. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. Launches a 3. Rebound by Van Vliet. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Barnes passes to Trent. Van Vliet outside. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Kevin Love. The first free throw is good.
Brett Van Vliet at the line for 2.
Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Okoro. To the paint. It's stolen by Trent. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And again, no good by Toronto. The Cavaliers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Shoots. And Mobley. Gets it to go. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now here's Van Vliet, guarded closely. Tipped. Garland with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Pass to Osman. Here's Okoro. To the wing, right side. 5 on the clock. From 11 feet away, Toronto. Grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And then Siakam with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Love passes to Garland. He can't get it to go, and it's Toronto taking it the other way. Here's Anunoby, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, OG Anunoby taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 11 so far in the 4th. Garland against Van Vliet. Inside. Here's Mobley. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
Here's Van Vliet. And they pick up 2. Van Vliet's got 6 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this 4th quarter. And it's Garland on the drive. And he jams it home with authority.
Pretty effective off the bounce there. Garland quick, and that got him to the rack.
The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet right side. A quick shot there. It's off target for Cleveland. They've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Going inside, and the shot is good by Garland.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
The Raptors shooting at 31% here in this 4th quarter. 13 feet out. Barnes, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Van Vliet against Garland. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Barnes. Now here's Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet, the pass to Anunoby. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Cavaliers ball.
Allen, he's checked in for Love.
For your Cavaliers, Jarrett Allen.
The Cavs trailing. Here's Okoro. And there's the drive. And he throws it down with one hand.
This has been fun to watch. I mean, they've managed to go on a run. like this might be over.
And Toronto calls time here.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred VanVleet.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside but cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
Now here's Barnes. Pass to Trent. And there's a 3-second violation.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And the Cavs with possession. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Garland against VanVleet. And here's Allen.
2 minutes.
Here's Okoro. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. A minute 50 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Mobley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Cleveland.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
Pass to Siakam. Oh, it's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. Here's Trent. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Trent's got 21.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there, but boy, oh boy, did it ever work.
And the shot is good by Garland.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth quarter. VanVleet, pass to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Six to shoot. Down low. Here's VanVleet. Yes!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Okoro. To the inside. Mobley. Money! And he's tied it up! What a shot!
But that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
VanVleet on the wing. Allen defending. He connects! Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
VanVleet against Garland. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth. Oh, it falls! And tie game! Huge basket right The score's tied at 83. 17 seconds left in the game. Siakam, pass to Trent, and here's Van Vliet, guarded by Garland. Van Vliet outside. It's in!
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Cleveland calls timeout. They're down by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Garland for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but the all-or-nothing shot attempt is off the mark. So a close game sees Toronto taking this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off a team when they get the win in Game 1.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew.
When I'm off, thought you knew me. Maybe I want too much out of life. Sue me, I wonder why I'm never satisfied. It confused me. I know I got too much on my mind. It consumed me, and I don't got the time to give you time. Please excuse me. And with my paper, get you on a sweet note. If I feel like you snake it, get you first. Well, I'm Rico. Don't talk to me about my old shorties. I'm on new joints. I ain't never had to bribe up for no cool points. Ran